$4.8 million is what I'm going to earn by doing the absolute bare minimum, and I'm going to show you how to do the same. Now, before we get into it, I used to be a financial advisor, and I take that fiduciary duty very seriously. Blanketed financial advice that you find on social media is problematic. A 20-year-old and a 55-year-old shouldn't do the same thing when it comes to investing. But anyway, here's what I'm doing. As a 32-year-old who has a medium to high risk tolerance who plans to be work optional by 40 years old, strap in. The two main accounts that I invest in are my TFSA and my RSP. Now, I'm Canadian and you Americans use a 401k and a Roth IRA for this. Every year I get a contribution limit. RSP is 18% of my annual salary, and my TFSA is $6,000 every year. And my spouse gets the same amount. My business has done well and I have a really strong salary. We take dividends out of our company at about $298,000 every year, plus our $12,000 contribution room means that our personal max out is this much every single year. We currently have this much invested. Here are some of the ETFs that we hold long term. These pay us dividends quarterly. This is some other ones. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I am not a fortune teller. I don't know what the market's going to do in the next 25 years. But I can use what it has done in the last 25 years as a good base point for my projection. This amazing tool, Google, is telling me 10.5% since inception for the S&P 500. But I like to keep it real, so we're going to do my projection at 8%. I'm getting that sweet passive income quarterly from my investments. Remember the dividends we talked about? And in 25 years, I'm going to be 57. I know I said 40, but we'll get into it. The big reveal. Our investments will be worth $6,600,000, whatever. That's this much in interest. All I literally had to do was open a brokerage account, open my tax-free savings account, my RSP account, buy a basket of stocks called an ETF, and contribute to it regularly, and that's literally it. But Erin, you're gonna be 57 when it's worth that much, and that's absolutely true. Now, I don't know if this is way too long and boring, so if you guys like this, I'll tell you how I'm gonna retire at 40 without touching any of that money. Bye.